she went and she got the fish and chips. And oh God!
This is blackberry, so let's see.
So can't tell you how many calories is in it, but when you're drinking peanut butter porter, really, who cares, right?
It was delicious.
I want to show y'all how you drink beer you don't like. That's how you do it right there.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Get you fish and chips.
No, I don't. No, 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 no.
Nito? Where is it taking us?
Oh.
To Disney World.
Coffee time. Ah, yummy coffee. Yummy coffee.
That is the big city with a small town.
All right, so it's cold. It's about 41 degrees. Elisa's in the shower. I'm gonna go ahead and get my run in. We'll hit the showers, get some breakfast, and then off to the parks we go. So that was a good run. Ran about 2 miles, I'd say. It's a beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky right now. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Look at that sky through that Spanish moss, how beautiful that is. Look at that. Yep, this is our canopy for the next 5 days, guys. Yeah, the Gemini is loving it, and so am I, and so is Elisa. What's funny though, in this looperette, you can smell pot permeating the air. So there's a lot of partakers in here. Yep, pretty funny. That's one way to enjoy Disney.
We heard this noise hitting our RV and couldn't figure out what it was. And there's a squirrel eating up there, and it's dropping little bits on our window.
Sounds like big raindrops. I'm about to shoo it away.
It's moving. But that was so funny. Hey, little squirrel.
Pew.
And he's gone.
Man, he's shedding all over my awning.
He sure is.
Water. I love how this just easily packs up right here. My coffee pot.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect drawer for it. Goes away right there. So I had Elisa get me some of these little lemonade packages. We got lemonade flavor. We got pink lemonade flavor, and we got fruit punch. Ooh, fruit punch. Well, I'm gonna go with pink lemonade, but I'll take these. There's 0 calories in here. I think there's like 4 grams of carbohydrates, but you need a little carbs when you're vacationing. And I'll just take these and pour it in my bottled water, shake them up, take them with us, and you got yourself a nice little refreshing low-calorie drink. Cut this off. Pour it right in. Shake it up. Shake it up. Ooh, ooh, shake it up. Voila. Pink lemonade. Smells like pink lemonade. Oh, yeah.
Good?
Yeah. Guys, go get you some of these little packages. Dump them in your water. Got yourself a great refreshing drink. Low cal.
Now we wait for a bus to take us to the outpost, and from the outpost we get on a bus to go to Epcot. So it's 10 o'clock now. Epcot opens at 11. So we have 1 hour to get on this bus, get on the next bus, get over to Epcot, and get checked in.
Every bit of it.
It will take every bit of it. Magic band scan. Green. So it's been 2 years since we've been here, and we're noticing a few things have changed. Typically, we're going to Soarin first. You typically have to go under the ball and then take a right, but they've opened up a new entrance right here. You can go straight to the land. Soarin Around the World. And always will be one of my favorite rides here at Disney, because it's not just a ride, it's an experience. So you can smell, you feel the wind, you smell the different areas. You know, when you're in Africa, you smell the dirt. It's just so cool. So on this side of the park, you've got Soarin', Living with the Land, Nemo, all relaxing rides. On the other side of Epcot, you've got Test Track and Mission Space that are high energy rides. So they're balanced.
These plants are definitely on their way up.
It is.
Innovating our greenhouse.
I think it's really cool how they've got everything growing up and the plants are hanging down. Especially you can see over here with the squash and the pumpkin. The roots are coming all the way down to the ground. But then all of the plants are up top and the fruit just hangs. It's just so cool. Alright, so we've done what we wanted to do in Future World, but for us, Epcot is really World Showcase. So we're about to head over into, now we have to decide, are we going to, since we're on the Canadian side, start in Canada and work our way? Ooh!
Behind the scenes.
Are we gonna start in Canada and work that way, which we never do, or are we gonna go over to Mexico and work our way around?
Hey everybody!
Mexico or Canada, Jason?
Mexico!
We start in Mexico. That's what we do. Alright, so now it's time. We've seen some art. Now let's go taste some of the food.
Heck yeah.
They always have like interesting like deconstructed dishes and stuff like that. So we're gonna eat our way around World Showcase. We're not gonna have lunch and we're not gonna have dinner. We're just gonna kind of graze all day long and try all the different things.
I love grazing.
But they're little bitty portions, so we each get like 1 or 2 bites of it and then we move to the next one.
Do they have little portions of beer?
Yes, they do have little portions of beer, and then they have big beer in England.
They have big portions of beer.
Yes, and Jason wants fish and chips, but he's fighting with himself.
I'm fighting my inner diet.
Because
turmoil.
We can split a fish and chips, honey. It won't kill you.
Y'all, she is so bad. She's trying to get me to break. She wants me to eat with her, that's all, but
the fish and chips is so good here. You know it is.
I'm doing bad on my diet and I'm gaining weight. Like I'm up 10 pounds. I went running this morning, but still, no.
Come on, honey. So, we were gonna skip this one completely because it's just ice cream. But there's something that might pique Jason's interest. Peanut butter beer.
I'll try that. Okay, so I love beer and I love peanut butter. It's probably super high in calories, but like I always say, I drink my calories. That's just too interesting not to try. I'm curious. Elisa, good one. One cool thing about drinking around the world is you get to take your mask off around the world for just a minute. But nobody's around us. So I got the peanut butter porter. Smells like peanut butter. Wow. Golly, that is so interesting. It's rather smoother than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be really bitter, like a really strong IPA. Not the case. Very, very smooth. And it tastes like peanut butter. I'm going to have to say, you guys should give this thing a try. I'm pleasantly surprised. Because it could have went south real fast.
Oh, yeah.
Pleasantly surprised. This is good. Good choice. I asked them, I said, do you know how many calories is in that? And they said, no, but it's best not to look. I said, well, you kind of got a point there. So, can't tell you how many calories is in it, but when you're drinking peanut butter porter, really, who cares, right? Did you see that? All the princesses blew me kisses.
Oh, they think you're so adorable.
She's jealous. She's jealous.
We're at Jason's spot now.
Where is that?
The pub.
We are at the pub. Not just any pub, but the Rose and Crown pub here in Epcot World Showcase. So guess what time it is? It's time for a Guinness. Hello, sir. How are you today?
I'm doing very well, sir. How are you today?
I have come far and wide.
Far and wide. It's a long way then.
Looky what I got. Second stop in Epcot. I wonder why I chose to go the Canada route first.
I wonder, maybe because it's closest to the UK.
I'm getting a bit sneaky.
So Jason's got his Guinness that he has to always get when we come to the Rose and Crown. And they have a new cider here. It's a pear cider. Because they have Strongbow, but I don't like Strongbow because it's really dry. But let's see how this is. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yes!
What's cool is whenever you have a drink or food and you come to one of these tables, as long as you're staying still, you can take your mask off and enjoy yourself. So we're just going to kind of post up here for a few minutes, enjoy our beverages.
What do you want? What do you want from me?
And here's to Rose and Crown. And here's to Epcot. And here's to Elisa.
Cheers. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Get you fish and chips.
No, I don't. No, 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 no. Oh, she doesn't listen to me. So she went over there to Yorkshire County Fish Shop, the fish and chips, famous fish and chips, and got me fish and chips. I didn't want her to do it. I just told her this morning that I like fish and chips, and she went and she got the fish and chips. And oh God, she went and got me fish and chips. I mean, that's like a whole slab of fish right there.
Yeah.
Oh, why did you do that? You're killing my diet.
They normally do 2 small pieces, but they're doing 1 big piece
One
now.
giant piece of fish. How hot piece of fish?
It just came out of the fryer.
Look at the size of those chips. Yeah, you can tell it just came out of the fryer. Super hot. We always go to Yorkshire County Fish Shop to get our fish and chips because it's kind of quick serve. You go in, you get out, you get delicious fish, and you can get tartar sauce or ketchup in the packages.
Malt vinegar.
Or the malt vinegar, which I never do. But I guess that goes pretty good with a Guinness, right? All right, fine. You win.
Jason gets first bite.
Elisa talked me into it, so I'm just gonna dab me a little bit of tartar sauce on it.
Is it good?
Crispy, super crispy, fresh out of the fryer, you can tell. And guys, look at the size of these chips, which I'm gonna forego. I'm gonna let her have those, but I know they're good. They look good and beefy.
Well, what's really cool about this little fish shop is it is authentic. the people who work in the UK Pavilion are from the UK.
That's right.
So it's an authentic cook. It's not just like theme park food.
Let me show you guys this.
Look at the size of that.
So, just peels apart. It's still hot. It's kind of burning. I cook a lot.
Burning your fingers?
So I can handle a lot of heat on my fingertips. I'm used to it. Dip it in the tartar sauce.
Ooh, I cannot handle it on my fingers. I have to get a fork.
It's really good. Really good,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Let's move some of those chips over.
That's delicious.
Isn't that good?
Oh yeah.
All right, we got our bellies full of fish and chips, so we call it an audible. And we're gonna go ahead and get on the Skyline and ride it, ain't we, Elisa?
Yeah, we've never done this before. We almost forgot about the Skyliner. And so we're just gonna take a ride on it.
That ought to be interesting. We've never done it. Yeah, we almost forgot about it.
Yeah, we did.
I don't know how we could have forgot about it, but we almost did. But check this thing out.
So we don't have a destination. We just wanted to ride these things. So we're just gonna, you know, ride until the end of the road and then get back on and go back to Epcot. But you know, do we keep riding or do we get off? Oh, look, they're coming in. This is like a hub station. Neato! Where is it taking us?
I don't know.
We're turning.
We're leaving again.
This is so stinking cool. It's like a ride.
It is a ride.
It's not, I mean, it's transportation, but it's a fun mode of transportation.
Welcome.
We want to get right back on and go back to Epcot. How do we do
You're gonna go
that?
down that way and make a big U-turn.
Big U-turn, okay. All right, so this is a hub. You can go that way to get on Art of Animation or Pop Century, or this way to go to Epcot or Riviera, or that way to Hollywood Studios. So this is a big hub right here. It goes really fast. I mean, we haven't stopped walking. Because they're constantly in motion and they just feed people into them.
So what did you think about the Skyliner?
That was super cool. That was a fun little audible.
Yeah.
We enjoyed just riding it. So we just rode all the way to Caribbean Beach, had to get off and then get back on and come back.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was super fun. Nice relaxing ride.
Yep.
Totally recommend that.
Yep. We've only done 2 countries. We've done Canada and the UK. So now we have to cross the channel into Europe and go to France.
Yep.
So, you know, they took out illuminations and they're building this new show. So it looks like by day, it's gonna be a big fountain out there in the middle. And then at night, it's gonna be the new fireworks. Of course, none of that's gonna happen until this is over. All right, so one of my favorite places in all of Epcot is back here in the back of the France Pavilion at the Boulangerie and Patisserie. And you'll see why. It's just like cases upon cases of delicious food. But my favorite is the ham and cheese croissant. It's simple, but it's delicious. We're gonna go get one. There's a line, but it's worth waiting. There's always a line. This is the ham and cheese croissant here. Oh, so good.
Oh, honey, you want a salad?
No. Look how yummy.
Look at this, you guys. Look at that ooey gooey cheese.
So I know that there's all these festival booths and all these unique foods. This is my favorite thing at Epcot. I always get it. It's always delicious. It's just like, my God. It's ham, cheese, and it's, well, ham, Swiss, and bechamel on a flaky croissant that they pop in the oven and warm up and melt all that cheese. Oh my God.
Enjoy it, honey.
Heaven.
Elisa's really enjoying that croissant.
I really am.
Another good reason to get food along the way, you get to take these off while you're sitting down and kind of air out a little bit. Scratch the old beard out a little bit. Makes my beard itch. Gotta scratch the beard out a little bit. Ah, let it breathe.
That was phenomenal. It's literally my favorite thing in all of Epcot, and it cost $5.
Better than the fish and chips.
It was better than the fish and chips in my opinion, and this whole sandwich cost $5, and that is, I mean, it's a snack technically, but that's a meal. Like, I'm full now.
All right, so we're over here in Morocco. We just stopped off to get us a couple beverages. Elisa, how do you pronounce that?
I have no idea. That's what we're getting.
This is what we're getting, the blackberry hard cider.
And Jason's got the dark amber lager.
I'm getting this one right here.
All right, so I'm trying different hard ciders. This is a blackberry. So earlier in the UK, I had a pear hard cider, and this is blackberry. So let's see.
That says it all, folks.
That's
a negative.
It's got a weird, okay, it's tart. That's the word I was looking for. It's tart. It's blackberry. It's tart. It's not terrible, but it's very tart.
It's very terrible. She hates it, don't lie.
Okay, the second sip was better.
All right, I got the 1906 Reserva Especial Dark Amber Lager. Man, that's a mouthful.
I know.
We're over here in Morocco, and this is Moroccan beer and cider. Cheers.
Cheers.
Beer's not bad. Not my favorite.
It's getting better. It's just, like I said, it's tart, but it's very sweet too. Extremely sweet.
Yeah, and the beer's got a pretty good little hit, little bite, a little bitter on the back end.
Trying new things.
Yes, indeed.
Taste it.
Ooh, it smells like the vinegar that I poured on my fish and chips earlier. It really does.
I told you it's tart.
It smells very vinegary. Oh. Oh, man.
See? That's the...
It shoots up your nostrils, like it gives you like a tingling effect, like super tart. Vinegar, like red wine vinegar or something like that, and wine with
I don't know, it's
apple
different.
juice, and
it's different. Okay, I get to go first on this and just, hello. Chocolate. So what these are sipping chocolates that have a cream liqueur in them. So this first one is Mozart chocolate cream liqueur with dark sipping chocolate. So it's sipping chocolate with chocolate liqueur in it. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, next up, we have a Mozart white chocolate cream strawberry liqueur with milk chocolate. So this is the alcohol on top, and then this is the sipping chocolate at the bottom. Just the liqueur alone is good. Really good. It doesn't really even taste like alcohol. I mean, you can tell it's alcohol, but it's got a real clean taste to it. I'm trying to get down to that chocolate. Got some of the chocolate that time. That is tasty. Oh yeah. And last but not least, white sipping chocolate. That was just the liqueur, very good on its own. I'm gonna try and get some of that. I think I almost need to get a spoon and mix them up.
No, they have other ones that is like a lemon. Are you kidding?
That's very good, but I am about to go get a spoon and mix these up. I went and got a spoon, and I've mixed that up. That's the trick. So for presentation, it needs to be layered, but to drink it, you need to mix it up to really get the flavor mixed.
all right. So I got the beer flight, and the very first one is the Neapolitan milk stout out of Douglas, Michigan. So let's try that. Looks very, very dark. Taste very dark. tastes like it looks. Real chocolatey and stout. All right, the next one is Lexington Brewing Company. It's called a Kentucky Vanilla Barrel Cream Ale, and they are based out of Lexington, Kentucky. This is a rough flight for me.
Oh no.
A lot of turbulence in this flight.
Mine's good. And
then the last one is this really weird looking purple color. This is what they call the Lindemans Framboise Lambic Belgium. I'm probably not saying this right, but you get the idea. Cheers. Wowzers. Man, so far America's got the worst beer flight I've ever had.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
None of them are good?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
But I'm gonna down them for the alcohol content only. I'm kind of wanting something a little more familiar, like I'm ready to get to Germantown over here and have me a Schaffenhofer.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm looking forward to, and this tastes nothing like it. But anyway, cheers, salute to trying new things. All right, so I don't really care for these very much, so I want to show y'all how you drink beer you don't like. It's like ripping a Band-Aid off. You get it over with, like I did this one. That's how you do it right there. And it hits you quick. It's a little tingle in your jingle. And you get over with the bad taste quickly.
So we are in Germany, land of knobby trees and Schaffenhofer.
It's time for Schaffenhofer. At long last. It's the only bad part about starting on the Canadian side. Now, I will say this. Masks are not beard's friend.
You have this like crease all around your beard.
I have this like spoiler. Beard and mask, not friends.
Oh, he needs a trim, huh?
I think I'm gonna cut it because it's too much. It's too much. Just don't work well with these masks, and it's a bad time to try to grow a beard.
Sorry.
Anyway, cheers.
Finally.
Look at that.
So what's so special about this beer?
Well, it's grapefruit flavored, and grapefruit is one of my favorite flavors of all time, and it's
gross.
Really like cloudy, and it's like it's not pulpy, but it's got this nice cloudy look to it, and you know there's a lot of grapefruit flavor in there. So anyway, oh gosh, that's such a good beer. I just love that beer, but I love grapefruit, and if you love beer and you love grapefruit, Schaffenhofer.
You can get it here and at Disney Springs. I think those are the only two places.
That's the only two places I've ever found it on Disney property. Great, try it.
We come to Germany for the beer.
Yeah, not the sausage.
No, we've never gotten sausage here.
I don't want Wiener Schnitzels. I want Schaffenhofer.
Good night, Epcot. See you next time. Had fun today.
Yep, it was good. It always feels a little bit like home. A lot of memories here with the kids.
Yeah.
Very nostalgic for us.
We were talking about hats around the world. We used to take the boys into each country and put the different hats on them and take pictures.
And where Ethan got sick and threw up on my shoulder because he was really bad constipated. When he was just a little baby though. You know, just memories that stick out in your mind, I remember. But anyway, see you, Epcot. Later. Bye! Bye!
Homeward bound we go. Well, bus number 1, then we get there and have to get on bus number 2 to get back to our RV.